if it's like if we do it soon enough, the last background I have comes on afterward. So
That's crazy. Let's see if we can get our friend Sam in here again.
oh gosh, yeah, he's one of them, man. He's just drilling on that Israel stuff. And I'm sorry, they don't have a winning argument. They don't even have good. In my opinion, they don't have good sources. I've been able to poke a hole in every video that him and our lawyer friend has sent us. And
Yep.
then I get then when I do that, they're like, "Oh, we can't trust anything." I go, "Well, no." I said, "Then that's when I go and look back in my history books and I see, yeah, Christians have some bad things they've done in their history too, but Muslims, good luck topping Muslims." And then it blew my mind. I thought they had me with the Talmud the other day until I had someone that was similar faith tell me all about that Talmud, and that not that many actually read it. And it's not even that they read it as much as it's also nothing more than a compilation of debates between rabbis.
Hmm. It's not for
So
the judo Christians. It's only for the Orthodox
there's
Jews.
there's a few of them, but Orthodox Jew is the main one. They are the main one.
Hmm. Interesting stuff. We got 3 people in here, 2 likes. Drop us some comments. Let us know who's in here. We always love to hear who's in here.
Yeah, who's in here? Who's in here watching us? Who's peeping on us?
Who's peeping in? Tom Peeping TV? Is that you?
I wish. Got one account. I'm not crafty enough to have more than one account.
He's listening. He's listening. That's
It's like
good.
that game I play I told you about, where you can buy and sell property with real money. Um, they shit, I'm losing my train of thought. What was I going to say? What did you just say that got me talking about that?
I don't know.
Oh, multiple accounts.
Oh yeah.
They want me to do multiple accounts because if I run, say, 3 more accounts, it costs me $30 roughly a month to do it. The thing I don't like about stuff like that is, though, you end up getting this stuff auto drafted out of your account, and if you don't watch it, you end up having a lot of stuff auto drafted out of your account that you're not using or don't know anything about. But
Ruckus, if you want me to put you in here, drop like a $40 super chat. If not, then I think we're just chilling right now. We're just chilling. But if
what
you
would
want to
you want
join
to
in,
talk about, Ruckus?
if you want to come in later on, you can wait in the Discord and I'll add you on later on in a couple
Yeah,
hours
and
here,
what do you want?
possibly.
No, because I'm a very important person, and he's just not going to leave me for
Exactly.
for
I'm not going
nothing.
to leave him for some random guy. And plus, we could have a 3-way conversation. We can have a 3-way
Yeah.
conversation. Ruckus, me, you,
What
and
do you
him.
want to
But
talk about?
either
Yeah,
join the
what's the
Discord and
topic?
you can do it for free, you can wait in line, or any of that stuff.
Yeah, what are you wanting to talk about, Ruckus? What's your topic? What's your thing?
He probably just wants to scream at the top of his lungs about Israel.
What is it you want to talk about? What topic are you wanting to talk about on here, Ruckus? Ice? Oh boy. He would be worth bringing on here for a 3-way. Give us a question. Give us a question or a thought on ice. I want to know what your thought is on
ICE
ice.
hasn't deported one person wrongfully. Not one single person.
But you know what? The people that's getting in their way, they should deport them. They should deport them for the hell and the fun of it, and live stream it the whole time. Let's talk about how people are losing their lives and parents, and you guys just act like it's okay. You know what? There's like that woman who had the child that had cancer. They is actually going to treat the boy. They was going to leave him here, and the mother did not want to leave him here. And I'm here to tell you right now, that tells me all I need to know about that mother. She cares more about wanting to stay in this country than her child getting any kind of health care. So you know what? Unfortunately, she got what she deserved. The little child didn't.
Unfortunately, she decided to take that child with her when she got deported. She said,
Yeah.
"Please let me take my child with me."
Yep, it's irresponsible parents that are creating the circumstances in which this chaos is occurring.
No, you can join ICE. JD Vance or Trump are going to be the next president.
I'm not making fun of them. I'm just stating the facts. The parents made these situations, not us. I'm not keeping them up. I don't give a fuck. My wife has cancer, and we don't even have free health care to take care of that. So you
So
know
why
what?
should
Fuck them.
illegals get it? Why should the illegals get it?
My stepchild's grown. It's my wife I take care of, and she don't get anything for free. She's disabled. She can't even work. She don't get nothing. She don't get this stuff for free. I have to pay for it. By gum, I would work for ICE though.
I would work for ICE too. I'm thinking about signing up right now.
How much do you think disability is? And when you got cancer, how much of it do you think your your money takes care of? I assure you, it costs more than she gets. Well, I guess Ruckus left. Oh, there's Ruckus. That's what's going on in South America, and it's why they come here. What? What goes on in South America? I would work for ICE as well. That's right, YouTube guy. I'd do it with you.
All three of us, let's sign up for ICE. And let's go hog hunting.
Problem is, I'd end up like Chavez or Chauvin, Derek Chauvin. I'd end up like I know I would. You have to have a temperament to do that shit. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah.
let your you can't let your temper get the best of you. And I'm here to tell you, I know beyond a shadow of that might not happen in the first month, might not happen in the first 6 months, but I promise you, within the year it would happen. I would end up just like Chauvin.
I have zero patience. Same.
I mean, it'd be like the first time someone head butted me and bloodied my nose when I'm trying to apprehend them. I would probably snap their neck. Forget about daggone putting a knee to the back of the neck where there's a bone. I would freaking break that neck. Might not look like it. Big fingers. That's why I get my typos a lot. People wanting to be a grammar Nazi in the Discord. Oh, you need to learn how to do use. Well, you need to learn how to read cursive because let me tell you what, big fingers, you hit two or three buttons at the same time.
Yeah, you'd have to be a centrist, not biased, and enforce the law as it is. Can't have feelings about it. You don't need to be a centrist. You can be a Donald J. Trump supporter and
Um,
deport, deport, deport.
Holy Ghost, I don't have to look intimidating. I don't want to look intimidating, but you don't have to look intimidating to break someone's neck.
That is very true. But don't say
Yeah,
that. You'll scare the Democrats.
autocorrect gets me in more trouble than than my typos. I'll tell you that right now. Fantastic Donald Trump. That's what I'm talking about.
Fantastic Donald Trump. Thank you, good sir.
We mean I'd break my hip getting in. You talking to me or Graham? I've never. I've only had one broke bone my entire life,
What
and
did you
I've
break?
had a rough life. Huh?
What did you break?
My nose. See, it's just a little off. But you get in enough fights that's going to happen.
Watched a video of someone driving through DC recently, compared it to 2024. It's night and day. I think I've seen that video, but I didn't watch the full thing. I did
I
not
think
watch the
bricks
full
is a
thing.
joke.
Hmm?
Someone asked what we think about bricks. I think bricks a joke. They need us. We don't need them. Every one of
Yeah,
them
bricks is
countries
a
in brick.
joke.
Yeah, they need our consumerism. They can't live without it. It's even if what they did sink us, it would fuck them.
Thank you, Dolan Nelson, for that super chat. It is night and day through DC. Like, how can the Democrats scream at the top of their lungs, no, no, don't clean up DC, don't lower the crime, when it's the first
Yeah.
time in 40 years they went 1 week without having a murder. And now it's been like 14 or 15 days. It's crazy. Like, how? How can you say no more crime? How can you say Chicago is okay when 57 people got shot? However many, 55, 56 over Labor Day weekend. 8 people died. That was one Labor Day weekend. How can you say anything else? Like, how? How can you say no, no?
Is it
What
true
about Memphis? It's going to happen in Memphis too. Donald J. Trump
yeah,
says they're coming to Memphis.
I wish they'd come, but I don't think Knoxville's violent enough. But I wish it'd come to Knox. If they came to Knoxville, I'd live stream it. Probably if they go to Atlanta. I don't know if they're going to go to Atlanta or not. Atlanta's about 4.5 hours from here, but it's closer than Memphis. Memphis is about a 6 hour drive for me, six and a half, depending on traffic.
What should happen to the people that are rioting and protesting against ICE? I mean, I think if someone throws a rock through an ICE person's car, I mean, the same thing should happen legally. They're allowed to shoot and finish the job. It's just like in Florida. If you're driving through somewhere and someone tries to break in your car when you're sitting in the driver's seat, what can you do? You can use your Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, let me tell you what. In Florida, especially if you're in Polk County, Sheriff Grady Judd going to have your back. Sheriff Grady Judd is a national treasure, I tell you. We got a museum here of Sheriff Buford Pusser, but I do predict in the future, 20, 30 years from now, they will be a museum in honor of Sheriff Grady Judd. I just know it.
Hell yeah, I hope there is. Floridian, hell yeah. Grady Judd is the best sheriff, I think, in the entire country.
I agree with you. There was a time I hated that man, but it wasn't right in my life. You get right in your life, put your priorities in order, you'll appreciate somebody like Grady Judd.
Fantastic Donald J. Trump. Amazing, guys. A lot of love and support for Donald J. Trump out there.
Hey, Tone, I guess the same people that gave the land of the internet's the same people that gave the internet.
This guy is really passionate about Trump. He keeps saying, fantastic Donald J. Trump.
Fantastic Trump. That's what I'm talking about. I think he's fantastic too, G. Medina.
Hit that
Fantastic
like
MAGA.
button.
Yeah, G. Medina. Fantastic MAGA. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you what, do you want me to send you a MAGA hat? You have a Trump store near where you're at?
Who, me or them?
Them. The one that keeps saying fantastic Donald Trump and fantastic Trump. Hey, the farmers here in East Tennessee love Trump. I'll tell you someone else that loves Trump. The Amish. They farm a lot too.
Keep crying, Democrats. Hello, hello, hello. We got a lot of comments coming in. We got
Oh
427 people in
gosh.
here. Hit that like
Hey,
and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If you guys got any
you still have
questions,
that video? You still have that video of Trump dancing?
yeah, should we play it or is it going to kill them and get them to run away?
I don't know. Hey, do y'all want to see how healthy Trump is?
Let me know if anyone said,
Let's
like, you
do
want to
it.
see how young Trump looks? He looks like he's in his late 50s. Yes, play
Do
it.
y'all want to see how fit Trump is?
Yes.
I see a yes. Yes.
No, yes.
Yes.
They'll cry. Yes, yes, yes. They should clean up each capital of the 50 states. Hell yeah. I
I
100%
think they
agree.
should clean up anywhere that needs to be cleaned up. Nashville would be our capital here in Tennessee, and it's not near as bad as. And I don't think they're necessarily. I don't know if they're going to Memphis or West Memphis, Arkansas. That's two different places. A lot of people don't realize that Memphis.
Memphrica? They're going to Memphrica?
A lot of people call it Memphrica. I'm
Guys,
from
tell me how to
Miami.
cure TDS. I don't know
I'm
if
from
I'm
Miami.
qualified for that. I haven't successfully ever cured any TDS. I've flipped Biden supporters to Trump
I would
supporters.
say one sure way of curing TDS would be to get you a Trump hat and go to a Mexican restaurant and sit down and have some fajitas. That'd be a good start.
MAGA phobic? Yeah, that's a lot of these people.
Would I rather have legs as long as my fingers or fingers as long as my legs? Hmm, that's a tough one. I'd say I would rather have fingers as long as my legs,
The
because then
files have released. Why are the Democrats upset? The files have released.
deets nuts. I'm not interested in your mama. They ought to daggone have a daggone. Police should wrap off that crime scene like immediately.
623 people. Double tap that like button if you have any comments, questions, anything you guys want to talk about. Hit that like and subscribe button. I would rather watch a tree grow, to be honest.
I agree. I don't believe a knee. I don't. Does a knee even like really grow? That'd be kind of creepy. Breeding here is nowhere near as high as.
Now you're triggering. Now you're triggering them.
It's true. The inbreeding in Gaza is like it's 60%, and that's what they know about.
Have you heard of Farage? Yes, I have. He's trying to put
Who's
sanctions on the
Farad?
UK. He's a politician from the UK. He wants to put sanctions on the UK for speech censorship and letting illegal immigrants in there. He wants America to put sanctions on the UK.
Huh, imagine that. A smart Brit.
What is unconstitutional? What is unconstitutional now? Unconstitutional
Yeah.
this, unconstitutional that. The Democrats don't know about the Constitution. You ask them one. You ask a Democrat one question about the Constitution after they scream all damn day. They know everything about the Constitution. They can't answer it.
I think that's bullshit, Commander. Is that your name, Bullshit Commander? Because to pay wages, even if you file bankruptcy, you still have to pay out the wages. The wages get paid before the debtors do. I've had to file bankruptcy. I used to own a business. I can tell you right now that it does.
Bring back NASCAR. Yeehaw! MAGA. Okay, let's play that video now. Let me pull up that
I
video. You
knew you
Democrats
wouldn't
are
be
gonna
able to
really like
resist.
this. Let's get the 30 likes for this video of Mr. Trump. He's looking young and healthy here. They really aren't gonna like this.
I love it. It's even got a good song. Like I would rock out to that shit riding my bike. I mean, let's face it. I mean, Trump can cut a rug.
If you guys have any comments, questions, Trump is doing the right thing. We just gotta stop these anti-ICE riots from these illegal immigrants that keep rioting against it, and these food stamp users. We should take their food
Yeah.
stamps away if they're violently
Support your local
protesting
life.
against something lawful. Look how young Mr. Trump looks. Donald Trump drives all in one. Driving shots like John Wick Reeves. He's the mastermind, such a masterpiece. Come on, guys. The President Trump, that's just something he said. Friends on X like Elon Musk. Donald Trump drives all in one. Driving shots like John Wick Reeves. And Trump, that's just something he said. Friends on X like Elon Musk. Donald Trump drives all in one. Driving shots like John Wick Reeves. He's the mastermind. Such a masterpiece.
Woo!
Someone say the greatest. We got another trucker in here. Hello, Mr. Trucker. I hope you love the President of the United States as much as us.
Yes. Hello, fellow trucker. We have the greatest job in the world. Y'all get to watch me get my steaks ready for dinner tonight. While we talk politics.
Holy shit! I'm not tired of winning. This rage bait goes insane? What rage bait? The majority of American voters voted for Trump. MAGA is more common than not common.
Olay.
Hell yeah.
I'm taking this one for lunch. It's sirloin. But come on, let's be honest. I'm not going to eat. There's only one way I'm going to eat a filet, and that's going to be right off the grill.
Play The
So why
Devil is a
spend the money?
Democrat music video. Can we get a $5 super chat? I'll play the Devil is a Democrat music video.
Will you have to demonetize the video to play that?
It's like profit sharing. I'll have to share profit with Mr.
Donald McDonald.
Yeah, McDonald.
I would share with Mr. McDonald. Tom McDonald. All in all, I like him. He's
I'll
Canadian.
lose ad revenue. That's why I'm asking for a $5 super chat at least if you want to play the devil as a Democrat. Any takers? Devil as a Democrat for a $5 super chat? Any takers out there? Democrats think insults are going to help them. Hey, Burnell, he dropped a $10 super chat. Another guy dropped another $5 super chat. All right, we're playing it. We're playing it. They really want it.
Give them what they want.
Oh, this makes the Democrats hiss and scream. They literally hiss at the screen like, "Ah!" like that, the top of their lungs. I got 2 on it. We got 3 super chats back to back. They really want to see it, huh?
Hell yeah. Play it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. But on your camera with your culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead of cancer. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl on the streets. 1,000 views! Let's get it! In California, he a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just feels us different. They get celebrities to do their talking. They get mansions while they climb us all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want their voice to an amplifier. Violence and our flag on fire. No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just feels us different. Dog, the devil is a Democrat. Hell yeah, let's get Tom McDonald on the channel.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
That's a rap, it ain't news. And the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul, and your vote is a deal.
Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping, I guess God just feels us different. Now the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that, they say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping, I guess God just feels us different. Dog, the devil is a Democrat. Someone left. We'll play it one more time, but someone left. If Jesus ran for president, would you vote for him? Hell yeah, I would vote for him. He wouldn't let open borders. Top of the billboard for a reason. It's not because the Democrat Party is popular. I heard this song is #1 on the billboards, and that ain't because Democrats are popular. The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. But on your camera with your culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead of cancer. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl on the streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. Thank you, Insomniac, for that super chat, by the way. I appreciate that.
They get mansions while they cram it all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want their voice to an amplifier. Violence and I'm flag on fire. No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passes bills.
Yeah,
Chaos and division.
Gavin
The devil
Newsom.
lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't
Cracker Barrel soundtrack? Someone just said it's the Cracker Barrel soundtrack.
Okay. Well, Cracker Barrel's on their way to redeeming themselves then.
I don't think so.
Different dog, the devil is a Democrat. That's a fact, that's the truth. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. That's a rap, it ain't news. And the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul and your vote is a deal. Cause the devil is a Democrat, and we don't play that. They say that, they love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat, and we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping, I guess God just feels us different. Cause the devil is a Democrat, and we don't play that. They say that, they love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat, and we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping, I guess God just feels us different. Dog, the devil is a Democrat.
The devil is a Democrat. They put the
I can't
cracker
help
in the
but dance when you
barrel
play good music, man.
back in the logo. Did they really? They put the cracker in the barrel and back in the logo?
Yeah. Yeah. Ours never lost it here in Sevierville, but like I've been telling y'all, I've not eat Cracker Barrel ever since they started serving packed gravy and frozen biscuits. Everybody was late to that. I mean, heck, I'd care less about the logo. What I cared about was the food. And about 20 years ago, they started serving gravy out of a plastic bag and biscuits out of a frozen box. But hey, we got our old school furniture back in there and we got the cracker back on the barrel.
Hell yeah. If anyone
Be
wants
nice.
to debate or if they're pro Trump, anti Trump, whatever, join the Discord. We can debate. And if you like that song, we can play it again for another super chat. I mean, I'm down to keep playing it again. It was kind of funny.
You just like seeing me goof off and dance.
Yeah, that's right.
You
The school
go either
what
give me a
was a
heart.
Democrat? The school was a Democrat? Why am I not surprised?
Well, they definitely trans, and now they looking to take away gun rights people. And I say rightfully so. Hey, Edgar, did the Indians sprout up out of the ground? Because if you didn't sprout up out of the ground, you've come from
He was a
somewhere. The only
transgender
person I know of,
Democrat, the shooter.
yeah, the only person I know that sprouted up out of the ground is Adam, and he had help with that.
And he was white? Yeah, he was white. What does skin color have to do with this, though?
Yeah, there were plenty of school shooters that wasn't white. I'll see if I can find it before you, Graham, because I know you're looking for it.
Oh, I know what you're looking for. Nah, I'm not looking for it, but I'm sure you'll find it.
We'll see. We'll see if you know me well enough. I'll see. I'm not going to stop till I find it here. Oh. I know I'm getting close. I'm definitely getting warmer.
Someone said Kentucky, right? Question mark.
What about Kentucky?
I think they're asking if you're from there originally.
Originally. Hey, you know, most of them are white, but
Brainless
these two,
libtards.
But I don't think it's skin color we need to be focusing on here, folks, as much as it is delusional people that think there's something they're not. I mean, you've got these people that are trans, and you got this goofball up here at the top that is non-binary. Non-binary to me means he doesn't even know what the fuck.
The mass shooting statistics come out of Chicago. For everywhere around the
Um,
world?
I'm not buying that particularly, Jay, just because, well, Nashville, let's see, Philadelphia,
Oh God, we got a transgender person in here. They're
Iowa.
saying you're gonna talk about all the bad cis people. I don't use the word cis. I'm not a Democrat, but if you want to be trans, that's fine with me. Go do what you want to do. Go live your life. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
bother
we're
you.
non-binary.
Peace, love, and prosperity to you. But if you want minor children to cut off their wieners, we got a serious problem between you and I at that
Not to
point.
mention, you've got kids already going through a very troubling stage of their life. You gonna put them on drugs to fuck with the hormones and stuff in their going on in their body
Yeah, that's
too?
fucked up.
I do play a full deck of cards, and it happens to be old maid. I'm an old maid professional.
That's fucked up. That's right. If you guys have any
Trans needs
comments,
modern science.
questions,
It does.
anything you want
That's
us to
right.
discuss, talk about, drop some super chats. We're here for it. Agreed. That's fucked up. Yep. Smash that like button. Get us to 100
I
likes.
mean, I guess in a way, I'm not against it. I mean, if every man in the world was to cut their wiener off, I mean, not only would I have all the action I'd ever want, but I mean, I could probably charge for it then. Graham, go cut your wiener off. I don't need the competition. I need people calling me
Oh
from
my
all over.
God.
I need
I think that's
for
what the
services.
elitist Democrats want.
I could start my
Super
own
chat
stud
has me on
service.
cooldown. What does that mean? It doesn't let you do it anymore. If anyone has any issues dropping super chats, I can recommend leaving the live stream, closing the YouTube app, reopen it. It should work.
Yeah, why would you have been put in a cool down? Because we made a liberal mad?
Trump has no self control. How do you figure that? Can someone
Kitty
else
Cat
try to super
KC.
chat? I want to see if
Um,
it's working or not. Let's confirm if the super chats are working, guys.
I'm actually in high demand now, Kitty Cat KC, and your mother loves me.
Super chat has a cooldown timer? Nah, you're full of shit. There's no way.
Yeah, because if you ain't making money from it, they ain't either, are you? Are they?
No, they ain't making money from it. So they don't have a cooldown timer. That's full of shit. This is disgusting. What's disgusting? Ooh, excuse me. Where's Hunter Biden's laptop? Trump does
They
not
need
wear
to
a
go to
diaper.
jail. See, that's where they project. See, their leader, Biden, did wear a diaper, you know, and so they can't bear the thought that their leader wore a diaper and ours doesn't. So they have to project that
The
on the
trans
on the.
shooter dated a furry before he died.
Yep,
Shit, hopefully
yep,
that's
sure
not what
did.
sent him over the
Here's
edge.
what's messed up. Here's what's messed up about it, Graham. The furry, the female. The furry is a female that identifies, I think, as a cat and non-binary. And he was a dude trying to be a female. Yeah, that to me is confusing. He wasn't even gay.
Remember that one furry that you met and they were actually normal?
Yeah, yeah. I met a very normal person who happened to be a furry on this stream in front of God and everybody. It shocked the shit out of me. Did it not you, Graham?
It shocked the shit out of me as well. Y'all beef with furries? No, we don't got any beef. Like I said
No.
before.
I had a good conversation with a furry on this live stream one morning. She can't stand the liberals. She said Democrats or Republicans have their issue also, and she's right. They do. But she said she couldn't stand liberals. I don't know. I don't have a sister, but now I did hook up with your mom, kid Drac.
And that was something special.
Yeah, for her. Yeah, your mom's the reason I say ho ho ho.
It's not that he dated a furry. It's a crazy furry that makes it a problem.
Yeah, but it is weird that he was trans. He thought he was a woman. She thought she was a cat and also non binary. You going through all them steps and you still a straight couple. It makes no
Jesus.
sense to me. I mean, if they were sexually active, he was given the bone. Now, in today's world, you youngsters are weird, just straight up weird. She could have been pegging him. That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. Who's lying?
I don't know. I don't know, Holy Ghost, but whatever STDs I have, your mama's got, so you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Oh my god. The Democrats are
Not
crazy
only did
angry
I,
in the
hey
chat.
Ethan, not only did I get ahead, but your mama slobbed the knob. I mean, she polished that shit right up.
Get out of people's bedrooms as soon as as soon as they get out of as soon as your mom gets out of his bedroom.
Yeah, I'm not going to theirs. They coming to me.
Does anyone in here? Let's see. Let's see. How many people in here love Donald J. Trump? Spam Trump, Trump, Trump. National Socialist?
That.
Someone's name is National Socialist. Hey, National Socialist, do you think Israel deserves to be an independent nation?
Yes, please tell us, National Socialist. We're no. Wow. Hey,
Wow. Would you consider
they're showing
yourself
some
a
consistency.
Nazi? Hello from
Hello from
Italy,
Italy.
MAGA, hell yeah.
Pink thing you need to get with National Socialist. Y'all may have something in common, and it starts with an H. That's what I'm talking about. Heil Trump. I mean, we are MAGA Communist Party, and you too late. Trump's going to be in there for forever now. Um, he's going to. We're going to replace his failing body parts with Tesla bot parts. He's literally going to live forever. So
Thank
get
you,
used to it.
darling.
What was
Thank you,
that?
darling. It's 100. It's a gift.
Oh, no, I got to plug my phone in before it goes here. Hold on. Black. I'll never know. Okay, I think I got plugged in
Oh my
time.
god, I hope he's there forever.
Well, like I said, the plan is to replace his failing organs with Tesla bot parts. I don't know. Trump's tariffs. He's America first. I mean, come on. Y'all can't tell me anything that Biden done that was American first. Come on. Tell me something. How long do you think it'll be before someone says the CHIPS Act? Bullshit.
Trump's getting it done. How come there's a million good things we can say about Trump, and there's only one good thing the Democrats can say about Biden? The CHIPS
What's
Act.
that? The CHIPS Act didn't help us.
I know, but that's the only thing that they'll say.
That's what I'm waiting for, someone to say the CHIPS Act, but the CHIP Act did not benefit us. There was more in it. Was there not more in it for Ukraine than for us?
For anyone else except us.
Ku Klux Santa, I guess. I mean, this Santa likes black people. I have no issue with black people. I don't have no issue with green people. I don't have no issue with orange people. I love Trump. I have no
Biden
issue with yellow
promised
people.
college loan forgiveness and he didn't give it. So, what do you mean college loan forgiveness?
Yeah, you know what? Spit on them people, because let me tell you what, that right there was a bold spit in the face of every veteran and military, anybody enlisted in the military, because there's a lot of people signed up for military service to go to college for free, and they so deservingly deserve to do so. Yet you're gonna have lowlifes going and getting uh, degrees in social lesbian basket weaving of North Africa, and we're going to forgive their debt because they were
Protesters
morons.
heckled Zurhan Mandami. This is not Cuba. Let's watch this. If you want loan forgiveness, join ICE. That's right. If you guys have any comments, questions, any videos you want me to play, just drop some super chats. We'll take some requests.
We will
That's
freeze
a gross
them,
one.
make buses fast and deliver universal. We will freeze them, make buses fast and deliver universal. They're afraid of Mr.
Oh
Mamdani
my
becoming an
god.
example to what can happen all over this country. Bernie Sanders hailing New York City
Bernie,
socialists, communists maybe, and Mayor
no,
Zohan Mondani as the future of the Democrat Party as they push their socialist agenda together here in New York City. Our next guest, parents fled Castro's communist regime in Cuba. She's been fighting communism and socialism her entire career. Congresswoman Maria Salazar just reintroduced a resolution condemning socialism, and she joins us now. Welcome, Congresswoman. Always great to have you. So you hear this, free buses, free, 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 and you think what? Scary. Thank you for the opportunity. It's we introduced a resolution, as you said, Rachel, with Senator Rick Scott, so we can speak in one voice. I mean, the United States Congress, sending a message to the New Yorkers: be careful. Oh my God, they drank the Kool-Aid. They are drinking the Kool-Aid, and that is very dangerous. Yeah. Socialism, Marxism, in practice is miserable. In theory, is beautiful, and that's exactly what he's selling to the New Yorkers. Yeah, Maria, I remember talking to a Venezuelan man who came over. He was a dissident. I don't know, maybe it was 10 years ago. And he had tears in his eyes as he was telling me, he's like, gosh, we need to teach the young people. He's like, they offered us free washing machines. He said, even free rice, a bag of rice. He said, that bag of rice wasn't worth my freedom. And I think people lose touch of that. Watch this, because not everybody was on board.
What theory do you got about us? The Epstein files have been released. Are the Democrats just going to scream this like I predicted for the next 3.5 years? Yep, they are. If you guys got any
someone,
questions, comments, drop some super
someone
chats. We
asked,
will read it out loud.
someone
Sorry?
asked, someone asked who paid for the wall. I'll tell you what, I don't care who paid for the wall. I would pay extra to send the illegals to Uganda.
Hell yeah. Me too. Especially if they beat their wives and trafficked
Yeah,
other
getting
humans.
getting rid of student debt is bullshit. If you want to get rid of student debt, why don't you pay their death machine?
Well, he would, but he only makes $7,000 a year, so it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Heckler in the audience who said this. I think you'll relate to it. All right. Now we know, brother. I'm here with another Democratic socialist.
AKA Nazi.
You know, you know that something has changed when it's not enough to call us Democratic socialists anymore.
So the heckler saying you are a communist. This is not Cuba. This is not Cuba. You're a fool. No communism. Your reaction?
Well, Cubans, those are the people that I represent in Miami. My parents, like you said, I'm the daughter of political refugees. I'm first generation American. And that's exactly the same story that was sold, and not only to the Cubans, but to the Venezuelans. Put aside the deaths. Let's not talk about the people who died. Let's talk about the misery that Mandami is going to bring to that city. When he's saying that he's going to defund the police, then who is going to go and help you when you're being raped or you're being mugged? What about this grocery stores that are going to be run by the state? Yeah, Cuba tried exactly that. And if you see the pictures, they're empty and they're dirty because it's not human nature. The problem with Marxism is that glorifies envy, elevates envy. It legalizes theft. It makes government God. And that's not human nature. We're talking about equality of opportunities. Of course, look at me. Equality of opportunities. In one generation, I made it to the United States Congress. My parents, political refugees. But not equality. Is not equality of the outcome. The outcome, look, I want to be Jeff Bezos. I mean, I need the equality of the outcome. Come on.
Most people that are socialists or communists secretly wish they could be even at least semi-successful. Mostly they just
And
wish they could pay their bills and, actually work hard.
Pink Thing here has a question. She wants us to she wants free the US from the ignorant. You know what? I have a plan for that. We give every liberal a two-man raft that gives them extra room. They can take some stuff with them. And we ask them Atlantic or Pacific, and we put them off in the middle of it. I think that would free us from the ignorant.
Hell yeah. Guess Death Machine's a little bit angry about my comment that I said, but hey, I'm just letting you know how much you said you make per year. You said you got face tattoos and you make $7,000 a year, so I don't really know what you're doing. I really don't know
You
what
know
you're
what?
doing.
Whenever I see a face tattoo, I'll tell you what I see every time. Doesn't matter if they got fuck you across top of their forehead. Whenever I see a face tattoo, it just says to me, don't ever hire me ever.
I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean, if you're only making $7,000 a year, maybe you should rethink some of your tattoos. Maybe you should get them removed.
You know, they say that getting tattoos makes you tough, but I say scrubbing them off does.
List the Dems on the Epstein list, and then the Dems.
Face tattoos mean self-employed. Yeah, because people love to hire people to be self-employed, come in to contract out people with face tattoos.
Is this Ashton Kutcher? Well, I appreciate you guys, but I don't think I really look like Ashton Kutcher. But I got a lot of people saying that to me before.
Everyone tells me that I look like Tom Cruise, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't look anything like Ashton Kutcher, but
Tom
he
Cruise
is an
doesn't look
amazing
half as good
looking
to me.
man. Walter White Jr. is just an actor, luckily.
You know what? I don't believe it was the Jews alone. If it was the Jews, it was also with the CIA.
I agree with you there. I don't know if they really did that or not, but if they did do it, it was with the CIA.
Yeah.
Trump urges New York City candidate to drop out. Trump told Madami to drop out. He'll give him $10 million. He just needs to drop out.
Was he looking like he was going to get elected?
I have no clue. I think so.
I don't think they should allow socialists anything to even run for public office.
If it's not a crime, Trump should offer Mandami $100 million to drop out. I guarantee you he'll take it. He would
Nobody
take
wants to
10
waste their
million.
time with Zohran.
Huh?
Someone said that Trump was scared to debate Zohran Mondami. The thing is why would he waste his time with Zohran? I mean, you're talking about the president of the United States is going to debate with a fucking a mayor candidate, a mayor candidate. He's not even worth Trump's time. He's not even worth my time. He's worthless. I think that I think if them people vote in Mondami and they're gonna get what they deserve. So when they starve and they ain't got nothing on their shelves and stuff, I, I don't want to hear, oh, we need to send money to New York. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Just call it what it is. If you like Zohan so much, you should just move to a communist country.
Zohran Mondami, Zohran Mondami couldn't walk a dog nowhere without fucking it. Because that's what them nasty people do.
Oof. He would prefer a goat at the end of the day.
Yeah.
He would prefer a
It's
goat,
like,
but if he can't get his hands on a goat, maybe a dog.
it's like I heard Zohran Mondami went to the French Foreign Legion and he was out there for a few weeks and he's like, what do y'all do for women? He's like, well, when you get hard enough up for a woman, we have the camel. He goes about 3 weeks. He says, is there anything we can do for women around here? You know, he's like, it's getting rough around here. He says, that's what we have the camel for. A month goes by. One of the soldiers comes walking out into the camel's pen and saw Zohran Mondami fucking the camel. He's like, what? What? He goes, no, you're supposed to take the camel to town, you dumbass. You ain't supposed to fuck the camel. You're supposed to ride it to town.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
Uh,
Mondami's a goat is a camel fucker.
well, congratulations. Zohan Mandami is now suing both you and me for your statements.
Oh boy. Good luck with that.
At least we get to be on the news. They'll interview us. They'll say, "How do you feel that the camel fucker is now suing you?" We'll get a bit of fame off of it. Maybe they'll make a South Park episode about us after all.
Hey, we'll have to put into Discovery all the stuff.
All the evidence. The evidence
All
will
the
come out
evidence
in
will
the
have to come.
discovery.
Yeah.
The truth will come out in the discovery, guys. It's that simple.
Hey, somebody likes bologna. They just listed the ingredients for bologna.
I love these snowflakes in here. Trump, Trump, Trump. Peace out, Brunel.
Yeah, see you later, Burnell.
Have a great rest of your Sunday. Maybe Zrohan can get more camels.
Oh. Yeah, people, lock up your livestock in New York. Mondami's in town.
Seriously. I know Islam debate me. What are you, pro-Islam or something? Isn't the government owning 10% of a company socialism? Actually, this is a great debate to have right now. Well, do you guys know the definition of socialism? That's the first question. Do you know the definition of socialism? Because apparently not. Socialism is when the government owns the means of production. Owning 10% of a stock is not socialism. Owning 10% of a stock, like the government owns 10% of their stock, that is not owning the means of the production. They don't own the means of the production. And you know, the US government owns a lot of other companies as well. Every
Yeah.
single
What
country owns companies.
do
Freddie
you
and
think
Matt and
happens? they just give money away, or do they take some stock?
I don't know.
I'm betting they take some stock. I'm betting. I'm not saying I know 100%, but I'm pretty sure they do get some way of getting some of that back.
Does anyone know the Federal Home Mortgage Company, Freddie and Mac? It's the Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation. That's a company that's owned by the United States government. But apparently, these
Yeah,
Democrats don't know shit about shit.
there was a bunch of them Democrats that got illegal loans from Fannie Mae or or I think it was Fannie
Freddie
Mae
and
or
Mac, yeah.
whatever it is.
Freddie and Mac, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they use they use their strings to pull to get favorable loans, and they looking to get in some big trouble.
That is a government owned mortgage corporation. So these Democrats screaming, isn't owning 10% of a company by the government socialism? No, but the actual socialism that they're trying to push on us in some places from these local government leaders you don't give a flying fuck about. That's conflict of interest. How is that conflict of interest? If they don't have interest to benefit the United States government or benefit our country, they shouldn't be trying to do business in it. It's that simple.
Yep.
What is treason? What Obama did, or what are we talking about?
Hey, Erica, live at what state? Eric Ibola, what state do you live in?
California.
I'm betting California, but I'm looking. Come on, I saw your comment. You didn't even have to leave a super chat. Eric Ibola, I'm sitting here calling you out. What state are you from?
They won't say because they already know what we're gonna say.
Yeah, he's lying. He's lying. He's full of shit. I can't stand a liar. Yeah, you can't even tell us what state you're from because I just bought groceries today and I got I'm taking steak for lunch, man. Washington, D.C. Okay, that tells us a lot right there. Washington, D.C. You need to get out of that hellhole.
So that's a liberal hellhole, but Trump is cleaning it up. Thank God.
Yep.
But food prices and gas prices are cheaper in
You can't
Tennessee and
live.
in Florida, where
Yeah,
we're
you
from.
can't live in Washington, D.C. and think that your grocery prices and gas prices is on the norm because it ain't. You just a dumbass. Be honest with you, you're probably too poor to leave. I've seen that actually be a thing. People be too poor to leave. That liberal run hellhole has a way of sucking people in and you can't get out. It's like a vacuum.
Isn't crime higher in blue states? I mean, blue cities,
Absolutely
and
it
some, and
is.
mostly in blue.
Yeah, Richardson, Preston. I'm in East Tennessee myself. And granted, I'm here in the Sevierville area, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We have a lot of car rod runs, Jeep shows, stuff come in. And I'm sure there's gas price gouging because I can go to Jefferson City, plate and Newport and get cheaper gas.
I'm not in Tennessee. He's in Tennessee, and no.
I'll give you a like anyways. Because you can look down on me all you want, but that all that does right there is just tell me that you're a liberal.
What
'Cause that's
city
what
or what state are you in? I'm in Florida. And I guarantee you there's more money in Florida than there is in whatever liberal hellhole you're living in. Both of you are traitors! Traitors! The
Oh, because
majority
I
of
put
America
America.
voted for Donald J.
Hey,
Trump. That's the
if
bad news
putting
I gotta tell
America,
you.
if putting America first makes us a traitor, then so be it. But I don't think you understand the definition of traitor.
Traitor! Traitor! Traitor!
Hey, I've been to Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's is awesome. Biden 2028. That is the biggest troll joke I think I've heard. His YouTube is Tom Pepin TV.
Yep. If y'all want to see some drone videos of the area, maybe some wildlife videos, maybe watch me climb a rock wall, maybe watch me take a outlaw shirt from a fake outlaw, stuff like that is on there. I'm gonna start putting some political stuff on there eventually, but this is my go-to for talking politics. Graham's
I
nice enough
posted
to
a
share.
couple videos. I posted this video, I think on Friday. Now it has 1,100 views. Radical
Damn,
Democrat believes in open borders. 1,100 views. So go check that
damn.
out, guys.
Hey, Tennessee has one of the lowest costs of living too, and not to mention you can't really go by reported income in Tennessee because here in Tennessee, every one of us has a side hustle. That's why we don't like Biden. Biden wanted to tax us all the way down to if somebody writes you a $500 check, that writing a $500 check gets into every. So a lot of places around here, like 9 places here in Tennessee, the Biden word is cussing words. It's fighting words.
He just subscribed to your channel. Hell yeah. We appreciate
Who
that.
was it?
The Dylan Nelson fella.
Hey, thank you, Dallin Nelson. I try and answer my comments. So if you leave one and I don't answer back, leave another one. But I do try and reply to every comment. So sometimes YouTube's bad about not giving me the notification.
Oh, there's Chris. You went vanished.
Oh shit. Boys, I cut the tip of my finger off at urgent care. Gonna die, but wanted to give Dusty an air hug, like from the side air hug.
Jesus Christ, Chris. What the hell happened, my guy? It's like every
How the
single week
fuck?
you're going to the urgent care.
How
The
the fuck
last
you
3 or 4 weeks you've had health problems, my guy. I hope you get better, seriously. 4 weeks
How are
ago
you
you
going to
were
lawyer?
crazy sick, huh?
How is he going to lawyer with a missing appendage? I mean, they gonna swear up and down that when he leaves the the court that he's going to work on lawnmowers. What did you
Jesus.
do, Chris?
Nah, they can
Was it a
reattach your
lawnmower
finger. Hey,
accident?
what's up, Dr. Dons? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Don's. Yeah. What did you do, Chris? I'm looking for it. You ain't even got to super chat it. Just tell me. What did you do to cut the tip of your finger off?
He must have been cooking a nice steak or something, hopefully. Hopefully it was at least worth it. Hopefully you ate that steak.
Dude, my wife puts open knives in a drawer.
Jesus. It's okay, man. I hope you're enjoying your gaming.
Chris's wife booby trapped the utensil drawer with open knives.
Holy crap, my guy.
Oh my God. Let me tell you what, that is a sin in my house. If I leave a knife open or something, my wife's really good about she's superstitious as fuck. But you daggone, you opened a booby trap utensil drawer.
Oh, that sounds
Oh
horrible.
God.
I hope you have more
Put
patience than
gloves
me,
on.
Chris. I would be very pissed off at her.
Man, I might have to go get my inhaler on that. I think he's trying to kill me. I think he's still mad at me or something. He's trying to kill me with laughter. He's like, I'll get back at that Dusty. I'll make him laugh to death. I'll make his asthma kick in. I'll get him good.
uh, I forgot y'all blind. I'm sorry if we missed your comment. She put a fucking surgical steel flint knife in that bitch. Ha ha ha.
Oh
Jesus.
God, that's space shit. I'm gonna go get my inhaler. Keep him occupied. I'll be
You're
right back.
killing them. You're killing them. You're giving Dusty an asthma attack. The demon crowds are back at it. Poverty is also higher in blue states. Well, crime might be high in some red states, but guess where crime is highest in those red states, in blue cities? But Florida, I can't name really any blue cities we got in Florida. I think we got all red cities. Can anyone name me a blue city? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have seen some extremely liberal things in the Tampa Bay area, but I think Tampa's red.
Back.
Let's see, is
If
the
I do
Tampa
that.
mayor a Democrat or a Republican? Well, Dusty sounds like Hillary Clinton.
I tell you what, if I do die from laughter, I want somebody to go back
Oh
after the
God, I was
season and
wrong.
grab it on the back of
Tampa
the
is a
tuna.
blue city.
Oh,
I saw some women screaming about abortion a while back in Tampa when I was over there. They were screaming, abortion rights, women's rights. I didn't know what the hell it was. I was walking in downtown Tampa Bay. I was just minding my
Chris,
own business. And out of nowhere, a huge protest started to form. No, Miami's a red city. The mayor of Miami is a Republican. But Tampa
whew,
apparently is blue. I go by the mayor and what I see in the city myself. I mean, Tampa definitely has a bunch of libs in it.
if
Damn,
you,
Tallahassee is a blue city too. All right, shit.
hey Chris, let me give you a tip before let me give you a tip before you leave. Okay, there's an ancient redneck saying that says, "Watch out for number one, because if you don't, you might step in number two." And it doesn't apply just to people, it applies to things. It means you need to always be on the lookout. So when you open that drawer, it's really your fault because you wasn't looking out for number one, which was you. So you grabbed number two and cut the end of your finger off. Yes, I want to write a book on ancient redneck sayings, and that's one of
I
them.
don't hate women. They have the same rights as us. I don't see what you're bitching and crying about.
Yeah. What rights does a woman have that a man don't? I mean,
The Democrats are crying about you cheating the tax system.
who is?
Some guy named Eric.
I hate that. I'm with Dustley on this one. Thank you.
So this guy's name's Chris. Neither of us is Chris. We're talking about Chris in the chats.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris evidently cut the end of his finger off. So he'll probably be, hope it was his middle finger. I hope from now on when he has to, when he tries to flip people off, it's going to look like this. Might have been Eric hiding in there with a K. We could have been the dynamic duo, Chris. Now I must bite you. Look
No,
here. I've been
no, it's
bit
so
by a
bad. All
Pomeranian.
of I think,
I have been,
all I think of is meth
I have
mouth. That's
been
the only thing I think of.
I have been bit by a Pomeranian with three teeth, and I would have rather been bit by an alligator because that Pomeranian had the nastiest, blackest, rottenest mouth. And when it bit me, it sank all three of them nasty, necrotic teeth into my arm, and I'll never fucking forget it. I can probably still find the scars on me somewhere. So
Oh my
don't threaten me
god.
like that, Chris. That is
Ugh.
serious. If there's meth abusers are like the Komodo dragons of the world. Okay, their bite might not kill you right away, but eventually you're going to succumb to the poison.
I'm gonna use the stickers in the chat real quick. Hold on. Let me use the stickers in the chat before you leave, Chris. Since you talked about Eric, here let me send something in the chat. Then I'll show it on screen. Man, I don't know, my guy. Getting
Oh
bit by
God,
this might be worse than getting bit by that Pomeranian. Hold on. Let me show everybody.
is it this? Oh, damn.
Getting bit by that might be a little bit more worse.
Well, see it. I'd say it's about the same. It's
Look at
giving me
that
bad
comment
memories.
in the Discord. Wow, scary.
Is that really his teeth?
That's straight from the live stream that we did.
Oh my gosh, that poor man. Someone needs to go tie him down and not let him move until he dries out.
Oh my god, homeboy can fit a baked potato between them chompers.
They could make Julian fries with them chompers.
I don't know, man. If he puts a baked potato in there, one of his teeth might come out sticking to the baked
Hey,
potato.
you want to hear a story of on the job over in Knoxville when we was doing some patchwork? We've always got. I love working on the patch crew. You want me to tell you? You want to hear
Yeah.
this story? This woman. I'll suck that off that motherfucker for $20. I was like, I tell you what. I said, see the man working the track hoe up there? I said, I tell you what, I'll give you $30 up front if you go suck him off. $40. He's got the and his door is right next to a sidewalk. And she started walking. He's like, what are you doing? He goes, just lay back, son. Just lay back. I got this. I take care of you. And he's trying to push her off
Oh my
the
god.
track. Car was locked in. She was dead set on it. Finally, I got out of the truck and I told her, I said, look, you can keep the money. I've got my laugh already. It's good enough. But yeah, she was trying. She was honest. She was an honest street worker. Now, this is all an alleged story, though. All alleged.
Alleged.
But yeah, Steve come up, Steve came up to me and he says, did you see that woman's mouth? She looked like she would have shredded my dick. Because it was like jack-o'-lantern teeth. Is there? Hey, I've got another one like that, man. I had a woman same way approach me one day, and I was actually helping them rake asphalt. And she says, honey, I'll do whatever you want for $20. I went, really? I handed her the asphalt rake, and she goes, what's this for? I said, you said you'd do anything I wanted for $20. I said, get to raking, bitch.
Oh my god.
She threw that rake at me. I mean, she threw that rake at it hurt. She about fucked me up with that rake.
Does anyone even vacation in a red state? Yeah, Miami is one of the fastest growing cities in the entire country. So talk about vacation, they're moving to Miami.
Hey, Chris, this is what I'm telling you about. Every day in trucking is an adventure. Every day. And I'll tell you another good one. I went and helped with concrete one day, and we was in the middle of the hood, and we had just gotten finished, and we have to stick around and make sure nobody goes and walks through the concrete. And this cat jumps off of a 6 foot, maybe a 5 foot ledge into the concrete and walks paw prints across it. Man, let me tell you what, he says, just as loud as he goes, that goddamn black bastard. And we're right in the middle of the fucking crack hood. They don't know we talking about a black cat that jumped off the side of
Oh
the
my
wall into the
god.
concrete. I was like, dude, shut up. You gonna get us shot. This was Knoxville. This wasn't Sevierville.
Oh my
If
god.
we was Oreo cookie, you'd be gypped. You'd tear the Oreo cookie apart to see the cream in the middle. It'd be two little dots.
Jesus.
Oh gosh.
That was hilarious.
Oh
If they are
man.
rioting or violent, they are not protesting. Bingo.
Yep. If they're rioting, there's a difference in rioting and protesting. That's for sure.
These are ICE riots, not ICE protests.
Yeah, there is a difference.
But then again, the Democrats were telling us the LA ICE riots were peaceful. Bye, Chris. Good luck.
Do you
Feel
think,
better.
Chris? Oh. You know what? I'd say part of January 6th was riots. Riots brought on by the FBI.
Don's drop a super chat. He'll say it.
Who is IFV?
He's a good guy.
Okay. I didn't know if I knew him like in Sevierville or something.
I don't know, maybe. IFV, what state do you live in?
Snaggletooth. Did you hear my story about the alleged streetwalkers?
Yeah, he was listening to it.
Okay. Whew. Yeah,
Yep, we
Don's.
stormed the Capitol on Jan 6th. How did you recognize us? Was it from that news clips of us or what?
Yeah, if Don's ever comes to Sevierville, I'm gonna take him to Knoxville. I'm gonna spend the best $20 on him.
Oh my god.
My amusement, not his. And if he got arrested again after being pardoned. Things Trump supporters worry about are not the things grown adults with families. Well, you know what? If I'm correct, you're from a liberal family, and probably what you're worried about is your gender confused child having their wiener chopped off, and we don't worry about that. It's important to remember that Trump isn't perfect. What's something that you disagreed with that he's done? Well, I didn't like the H-1B visas. That would be one. Um, there were things about this Epstein list I didn't agree with, but as time came out, you know, I don't look bad on it per se now because there's more to the story. There always is. You got to give it time. But I'd say definitively the H-1B visas, when thank God it didn't get passed or didn't get left in the bill, but I did not like the subsidies in the big beautiful bill for Palantir. I don't think anybody likes Palantir. So, how about you, Graham?
Some things I don't like. I mean, I didn't like when he said, I mean, thank God. I don't know if this was Trump that did it, but I know that they were saying about Israel, they're saying, oh, any state that boycotts, any state or city that boycotts Israeli companies, we're not going to give them federal funding for natural disasters. But then Trump canceled that the same day, 5 hours later.
Yeah.
I don't know, some other things, probably even.
The funding for, you know what? I did hear about that, Dons. I did hear about that. Funding for the Wuhan lab started while Obama was in office. Yeah, the wheels were already turning before Trump even got in office on that whole Wuhan bullshit. And y'all can look these facts up yourself, but Ouchie Fauci, he got his big claim to fame, his big break in the what health is it he's in? The health, is it the uh, Center for Disease Control? That's what he's in, right? The CDC.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, yeah. How Ouchie Fauci got his start back in the early '80s with AIDS. His response to AIDS was to go from gay bathhouse to gay bath. How AIDS are transmitted between men. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that it was unprotected sex, especially if you're going up there and sticking your head up the cow's ass to do it. Yeah, Ouchie Fauci. and it should have never. Trump should have pulled Fauci out of there, but who knows? He may not have knew about that. You know, you can't know everything. Excuse me.
We in Germany
Huh.
needs a man like Trump. Yeah, I agree.
Every country needs a Trump.
Yeah, Fauci needs jail and worse.
Yep, I agree with that. You know what? I think that they ought to put Bill Gates and Ouchie Fauci in the same cell, and part of their prison sentence is they have to give each other untested vaccines and untested. One has to give the other vaccines, and the other one
Okay,
gives
let's
them
not talk about that word. YouTube's a
experimental.
little bit sensitive. Not too much, but I don't want
Well,
problems with them
untested
saying this
things.
or that. Vaccines are amazing, YouTube. Don't forget to
I hear
get
you.
them. Get everything you need. Everything that your doctor recommends, get it, please.
Yes, yes, do it.
Australia needs a man like him.
That's the best I can do, Graham. Do it. Just do it.
I'm with you,
It's
IFE.
perfect.
I didn't get a single one. I got zero of those. I'm not going to say the word, but I got zero of them.
Same. I'm what you call a pure blood. Fuck the muggles.
All hail the YouTube gods. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day we'll get free speech back. I remember when we did have free speech on here. At one time, you could say whatever the hell. Hell, I bet you there's still terrorist organizations that has accounts on certain platforms.
Yeah, the new YouTube CEO is better. The last YouTube CEO died. Thank God.
It was a woman. It was a woman, wasn't it?
Not that I'm wishing death upon anyone. I would never do that. I'm not a Democrat. But, I mean, shit. She was a fucking horrible CEO.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Genuine
Oh.
question. If you were truly American and believe in the Constitution, how are you wearing a Trump 2028 hat? Do amendments just not count anymore? Whatever it, whenever it pleases you. I'm glad, you know what, Lulu Unknown? I'm glad you asked that, okay? Um, First of all, the Constitution can be amended. It wasn't always like that. The last president to serve actually 4 terms was FDR, and he didn't finish his last term. He died during it. And that was when it was changed. Um, so, with that being said, it can be changed back. If the Constitution could never ever be changed, you would not be allowed to vote, ma'am. I'm assuming you're a ma'am. You would not be allowed to vote right now. That had to be changed. So that went against the Constitution at the time. There's a lot of things like that. You wouldn't be able to drink alcohol. So honestly, at the end of the day, there's nothing more American than giving the American people what they want. And do I think that Trump's going to run for a 3rd term? He may or he may not. If he does run, if y'all worried about this, pay attention to midterms and the seats that the conservatives pick up. If the conservatives picked up enough seats and the Democrats, and I think they are going to lose a lot of seats, I would look for the Constitution to be amended for a 3rd term on term limits for president.
Inflation is
So,
getting lower and lower. That's how we're doing.
yeah, I think the Constitution could be amended again.
Cry, boy. Why would we cry? Donald J. Trump is our president. What is there to cry about?
Hey,
Right.
let's spam, okay? Who do you think would win in 2028? Obama or Trump? Spam it in the comments. Obama or Trump? Come on, people. Let's
Obama
see
or
it.
Trump?
Obama or Trump?
Oh, bummer.
Come on.
Yeah.
See Obama. I see Obama. Come on. I see Trump. Trump.
Oof.
Obama.
That's a lot
Obama.
of Obama.
There is a lot of Obamas. I think we got enough Trumps though. There's another Trump, another Obama, another Trump. Come on, Trumps. Come
Come
on, people. You
on,
got to
spam Trump in the comments.
come on, spam Trump. Oh, here we go. Trump's coming up
Oof,
fast.
no,
Come on.
Obama's killing him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Come on. Oh, there was 4 Trumps, 5 Trumps in a row. Trump, Trump, Trump. Hey,
Newsom,
the
I
old
said Obama or Trump. Obama, no, spam Trump. Trump,
it
Trump,
gonna be
Trump.
hard. Newsom. Someone threw Newsom in the mix. Hey, Trump's coming. Trump's come to the lead now, by gum. Look at that. People coming through doors. Look at all the Trumps. What do you think now, Graham? You just had to give people a big mic.
Trump. Spam
Funny.
Trump,
Dirty
damn
Bunny,
it.
keep trolling me. So now call it. Who do you think won now?
It's rough to say. I think it's 50-50, maybe.
He says 50-50. I don't think 50-50. But I'm biased. I'll be honest. I have to be honest. I am biased.
I know Trump's would win it. Trump would win it right now if he ran against Obama.
Taylor Swift. Yeah, a vote for Taylor Swift's a vote for an airhead, Shapiro. Adolf Hitler. Woo.
That's
Wow,
disgusting.
kudos. Well, come on. There's nobody that ain't biased towards something.
Hell no. New
Well, hey, we
scum?
all just have some
No.
fun.
No new scum.
I tell you what, let's make a bet right now, Nicole Triana. If Trump makes it to 2028, you have to vote for him. What do you think?
Well, all the
Hmm?
liberals promised me something. If Trump makes it, will you please vote for him? Flavor Flav?
Flavor Flav is one of Trump's buddies.
Is he?
I think so. He was on The Apprentice.
I
Thanks
didn't
to
know that
Trump,
either.
he kind of revived his rapping career just a little bit, brought him some attention. And Flavor Flav was actually pretty good on The Apprentice. He wasn't a dumbass. I'll tell you who was a dumbass. Gary Cockadoodle Doo Busey. Well, first of all, Trump's not going to die before 2028. We've done decided that we're going to replace Trump's failing organs with Tesla bot parts. He's going to be Cyber Trump, and he's going to lay down law and he's going to lay down order with a robotic iron fist like a T-800 Terminator.
I love all these salty Trump haters.
Look, y'all might hate us, but we love you. We love that you hate us, and you
Cry,
love to
cry,
hate.
cry. Cry about what? Trump being our president? We don't cry about that. We celebrate that.
Mhm.
Cyber Trump 2032,
Obama for
100,000%.
prison. That's what I'm talking about. You think that they'll arrest? You think that they'll indict Obama?
A man can only wish, am I right?
Yeah, because you know what? I really think that they should put stuff like that on pay per view. I mean, think about it. I would I would pay $100 right now just to pay per view Hillary getting indicted. I'd do it again for Obama. I would go broke buying these pay per views.
I don't care if Trump is 97 years old. We should vote him back in the office. As long as he speaks good and still doing good stuff.
As long as he ain't doing what Biden was doing, plus tripping up steps.
Double tap the screen though. Let's get to 150 likes, guys.
Yeah, come on. We gave y'all a bunch of fun. We had a Trump versus Obama run here. Come on, if y'all enjoyed that, hit the like button. Come on.
Oof, we got a lot of views this live stream. I'm looking at the numbers right now of the total people that came in and out. You want to see it, guys? Some of the Democrats will be mad about this, but this is damn near record breaking right now. Do the Democrats want to
Shit, you
see?
say.
Okay, here's the total views of all the people that came in and out.
No.
184,000. This is the one that's live right now.
Did we play the devil is a Democrat in this
Yeah, we
one?
played it.
Okay. Still, though, that's some impressive
And
views.
6,000 chat
Damn.
messages. Clean your
Damn.
screen.
That's why
Yeah, I
super
know.
chat.
My bad, bro. My bad. But still,
Yeah, that's
guys,
why super
still.
chat. Yeah, that's why super chats are important, people. I try and read as many as I can. I really do, but it's hard to keep up with them. And a super chat's just a way of putting yourself out there to where it's just easily seen. Because
Bots!
Graham
Bots!
takes to read them all. Yeah, if there's bots, they're in here giving us negative reviews, and they're from Democrats. Neither one of us is smart enough to utilize bots.
Worth it. Play it again. I'll play it again for a $5 super chat. You guys want to hear Devil as a Democrat? Does anyone out there want to hear Devil as a Democrat again?
And when we're done with this, send me a screenshot of that. I want to send that to my boss. He'll shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Tesla Nazi bots. Imagine that. I guess they're saying that about Trump. Imagine that. The man they calling a Nazi is supporting Israel too much for their liking. I done explained the 2028 thing, friend. It's not shitting on the Constitution. There's nothing more constitutional than giving the voting masses what it is they want.
They're
The
screaming at the top of their lungs, oh, 185,000 views, only 137 likes. Well, you guys do got a point. But double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. Help us get to 200 likes before we end this.
the thing is most of the people come into this stream, they hate us. That's the downside. We get high views, we don't get high likes.
I've
But you know
seen
what?
liberal streams with 600 live viewers and 10 likes.
But the thing is you all can still out of hate hit the like button because it doesn't mean you just like us. It could mean that you like to hate us. Keep that in mind.
Hell,
Feel
if anyone
sorry.
out there, I'll ask you guys again. If anyone wants to play any MAGA songs, Devil is a Democrat, if you want me to play the song Devil is a Democrat, we'll both do our little dances to it. We'll do some dances to Devil is a Democrat. We'll say drop a $10 super chat.
Yeah, and the reason he's saying that is because he has, if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, Graham, you don't make the money you would off of
I can't
the
play advertisements. All the advertisements I'll play after I post this will be split with Mr. Tom McDonald.
okay. So that's why, folks. So we have to support the creator of this wonderful live stream where y'all come to hate on a couple of MAGA guys.
Trump is your
That's right,
president.
Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
For 3.25 more years.
Hell, since he already dropped $5, if anyone else wants to drop a $5 super chat, we'll play Devil as a Democrat again. Since you guys already, halfway there. I got entertainment out of it. Well, I'm glad. You might not like Trump. You might not be from the United States, but I still love you. Thanks for viewing the content. Thanks for being entertained. That's what we try to do. You can watch this channel and still be a Democrat. I mean, we're just here to entertain you guys.
have I got mad in this stream? I think I
Hey, thanks, Josh. He wants to play it.
can
So I'll
give him a
pull it
like
up.
here. I got to collab with you on this. I got to find a backdrop for it.
Smash that like button though, too, guys. Get us a bit more. Get us a bit more likes, guys. Nah, this could be the most viewed total stream and total views in history. I think my top one is around 250,000, 200,000. We'll see. But it's definitely top three for sure. And definitely top
Hell yeah.
two since I got, I think it's the top one since I got my channel monetized. The number one
Well, I'm
one.
glad I was a part of it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, Evan Almighty, welcome in, welcome in. All right, here we go. Here's the
Don't
song, guys.
He's fixing to play the music video for you.
Don't go anywhere,
It's a
guys.
Newscomb fan favorite.
This is all the Democrats out there. Give us a review of this song. Wait, one super chat before I get into this. What is your opinion on Israel's influence on our politics? Trump literally follows their lead on everything. Well, I'll let him answer it. I think he gives a good answer. You want us to give
I
us an
don't
answer?
don't believe that he follows their lead on everything. Matter of fact, I think he told them a few days ago that they need to be wrapping it up. But as far as I'm concerned, I would pay extra to Israel right now because they're dealing with the same people that say death to America. And I'm sorry, I ain't got no use for someone that's going to say death to America. It's my country. This is your country. You should be just as proud of it. And I'm glad that something's going on and being done about it.
And I'd also like to point out that we've given Israel $220 billion and since 1944, 1945. We've given $220 billion to Ukraine in the last 3.5, 4 years. So, we've given Israel in 75 years what we gave Ukraine in 3 years.
Yeah, you could literally equate it to chump change, is what we're giving to Israel.
Versus what we gave to Ukraine is basically 75 years of Israel's money.
Yep.
And these are all numbers you can look up. Don't scream lies, lies, lies. It is true. Go do
It
your
is true.
research.
It's not true.
That's not true. The reason our lives suck is because of Israel. No, it's not. Someone said, Josh, you're dead to me. Am I supposed to be hurt from that?
No.
Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 150 likes. Oh, wait. The volume's down. Let's start over a little bit. And if you guys have any other questions or comments about Israel, about whatever, just drop super chat. We'll answer it. The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camera with your culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead of cancer. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl in our streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that... Is the devil in California, guys? Chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They get celebrities to do their talking. They get mansions while they cram it all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want their voice to an amplifier. Violence and our flag on fire. No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. That's still, I've never had any Democrats try to debate me about voter ID. Not a single Democrat wants to debate voter ID. Want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't pay that. They say that. They love America. Someone said they'll debate me. If you want to debate me, join Discord. I would love to debate you, Andrew. Join the Discord. We can debate this evening. Join the Discord. Link in the bio. Link in the bio. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Let's debate, Andrew.
Who's angry? I'm dancing out. I'm cutting a rug, folks.
Gavin is a demon. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just does us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat. That's a fact. That's the truth. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. That's a rap. It ain't news. And the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul, and your vote is a deal. For your soul! The Democrat wants your soul! The Democrats want your soul! The devil is a Democrat, and we don't pay that. They say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat, and we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just does us different. Now the devil is a Democrat, and we don't pay that. They say that. They love America, we know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat, and we ain't with it, we ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just does us different. Dog, the devil is a Democrat. That is right, guys. That is right.
Corn the long way. Hey, Dirty Money, they don't just eat corn the long way. They also eat bananas for the shape and not the nutritional value.
White boys got it rattling. Oh, I accidentally clicked on another one of those songs, but we'll click off of that. Mexico and Canada only take from America. We lit.
Yep. Evan Almighty says I definitely practiced that beforehand.
W. Tired Tom, if you want us to play another song or if you have any requests or anything you want to say, drop a super chat. We can play some videos. We can talk about some topics. Let us know. Thank you, Tired Tom. Everyone, spam that like and subscribe button.
How much for
How about an $8 super chat?
$8?
$8.
It has to come from Daniel Nelson, though. You said how much? He says $8. I
was going to say $10, but I wanted to give you a discount.
I think $8 too high for him. There's somebody talking about this Trumpstein again. I'm sorry. Is Trump related to Frankenstein?
Damn, Ben Shapiro was in the Fox video? I didn't know that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Play Facts by Tom McDonald featuring Ben Shapiro.
Tom McDonald. Yeah, Tom McDonald is actually a legal immigrant. So, joke's on you, pal. He's not Canadian no more. He's American.
I had no idea he was from Canada.
Yep, he's from Canada.
That's funny though. I had a Canadian mag on here, but I already told you the issue. It didn't show him on the screen. YouTube needs to update that. YouTube needs to fix that issue.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will join in and other people can't see them live on stream, but I can see them, but YouTube can't see them.
I like how I put my head.
They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Think that I'm racist, yeah, right.
If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke. Don't hope it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect you. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down. They've all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap.
I really want to see Ben Shapiro's part. This is going to be interesting. I didn't think Ben Shapiro could rap.
He actually does for a second.
We'll see. Have you seen this before?
Yep. I like Tom McDonald.
I've never seen this.
You need to look up his song.
I don't care if I offend you. I was put into a stand. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You can find it.
I don't have any more money on my account. Next, tomorrow. Thank you, Tired Tom. Much
Next.
appreciated.
Let's just keep it real, man. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect. Let's look at the stats. I got the facts. My money like this, so my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.
Dog, it's a yarmulke? Jesus.
The graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television, dogs. No one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into.
I wonder when Tom McDonald immigrated. I gotta hear about his story, but let's continue.
I was gonna say,
What about Rosie O'Donnell?
Barr. No, it was Roseanne Barr. He did a video of Roseanne Barr.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, you need to look that one up. That one was a good video too. That was excellent. Roseanne Barr, she disses Eminem.
Damn. I agree with that comment, but I'm not gonna read that out loud.
I don't care if I offend you. I was put into a stand. You can grind, you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you can fight in the police. There's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would offend you. Let's just keep it real, man. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect you.
This is a pretty good music video too. I think it's funny they have these TVs.
You mad, you mad, you mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim. Well, I'ma be the man. You said, you said, you said. You just gotta get it, attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad, you mad, you mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can.
Oh, you know who else blames the problems on a specific group of people that they have? The National Socialists. If you know what I'm saying. The people that believe Israel doesn't deserve to be a country.
Hey, look up the Roseanne Barr Tom McDonald video.
Hold on, let me finish it.
Okay.
I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put into a stand. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you can fight in the police. There's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would offend you. Let's just keep it real, man. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect you.
All right, it's over. Quit playing this garbage. Damn, the Democrats are really offended.
They don't like Tom McDonald.
Yeah, I know. Why not, guys? He's just exposing the truth. Be pardoned, people arrested for a hoax. I never heard this song before. It's my first time listening to it. What's the one that you said, Rosie O'Barr? Rose Barr?
Roseanne Barr and Tom McDonald. I don't remember the name of the song, but it's done by Roseanne Barr. You might find it too, Roseanne Barr and Tom McDonald. She actually did a really good job in this video, I have to say.
She has a YouTube channel. I never heard of her before, to be honest with you, but she looks familiar.
She got canceled for conservative views about 20 years ago from Hollywood.
Yeah, she has her own YouTube channel and podcast now. I wonder how many. Oh, she has 500,000 subscribers. Good for her. She's doing quite well for herself. Good for her.
You know, they offered to give her sitcom back, and I forget. I guess it was the Roseanne Show, and she told them to go to hell.
Yeah, she probably wants to stay independent. She doesn't want to deal with those big Hollywood people telling her what to say and not to say.
Yeah.
Guys, slap that like button. We'll play this one.
It's called Daddy's Home. That's
It
it.
is
That's the
called
name of the
that.
song.
Take another 4 years. That's a wrap. I can take a bath in your tears. That's a fact. You got lipstick all on your beard. You're a man. That is cap. That is cap. You pretending you're
Ooh, this is a really good video for sure. I like it. Very colorful and it's hilarious. It's mocking the Democrats, huh?
There's Trump supporters in it. When they made that video and they're in that Corvette, that's the Trump train behind them.
That's an act. You can if you want our freedom, come and take it back. But you can't.
Hello, goddess. Welcome. How the hell did they say she's a racist?
I don't know.
I gotta look in there.
I don't know.
I gotta look more into Tom McDonald too. I want to know his story.
Go and cry about it. Shave your head and wear a shirt that says you're woke.
Shave your head and wear a shirt that says you're woke. Come on, Diddycrats. I want everyone to spam in the comments MAGA or Trump. That's all I want to see is nothing but MAGA and Trump in the comments. Let's get it.
Think about it, Joe, your daddy's coming home. We won, we mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag, now your daddy's home.
Yeah, someone said they flew fans out for that video. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Look at this old fella in the back.
Oh yeah, and that might be his dad. His mom and dad is actually they help produce his movie or his videos, and I mean, like,
Yeah, that might
if
be
they
his
need
mom and
somebody to
his
hold,
dad.
yeah. Stuff because I thought he was just going to end up being a thug, you
Yeah.
know, and he, in the long run, and the long scheme of things, he's turned out to be a patriot, one hell of a guy. I feel like we're lucky to have him.
Hell yeah. I'm just happy to have him pissing off the Democrats on YouTube.
Yeah, I think they actually left. I think a lot of them left over it. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I think they just left because we've been going for a while, and also the views just been going up and up. But I'm trying to at least hit this to 200,000. We're getting really close there. What are we at right now? Let me see. I need everyone to spam the chats, guys. Spam the chats. Spam the chats. Yeah, we're almost there. Gotta go. Peace out. We
So
are at
what are we at?
190,000.
Damn, it's really started going
Yeah,
slow.
it did slow down.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard with 75 people in here. It's gonna be hard to make 10,000 more views.
Probably. Unless people join and join and join and get them in. That's why I need you guys to spam. Spam in the comments. Trump, Trump, Trump.
Yeah, I mean, Tom McDonald made a song for that man right there. And if you look at the photo, he's obviously a devil. He's obviously a devil.
Trump, Trump. I need all you guys to join the Discord too. Join the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like hogging all the time. I like to give other people a shot at this too. I have a ball. Who knows? Y'all might have a ball doing this shit.
I have a ball doing it.
You know I do.
Yeah. That was funny earlier when Chris joined in.
Yeah, he ain't mad at me. Woo.
I was wondering why he was quiet for 2 days. I guess his finger was missing.
Yeah, because he's borderline disabled now. I mean, come on, let's admit it. If he can't write, he's fucked.
I mean, he's a Democrat. He can file for unemployment, no problem.
Oh,
We got a couple more people rolling in here. Welcome, welcome. Double tap that screen. Spam Trump.
y'all got anything you want to talk about? We've been playing videos and just bullshitting, but do y'all out there have anything y'all want to talk about?
Any serious shit?
Epstein. Anything besides Epstein?
We've been talking about that. How about the missing kids? We talked about that. 475,000 missing kids under Joe Biden. That's disgusting. 475,000 missing kids. Where'd you go? He disappeared on me. He disappeared on me. Oh, good. Oh, good. You're probably getting a phone call or something or a text.
It was
Uh,
my boss. He sent a little text emoji, but see, he's weird, man. He's afraid to open up any kind of a video, anything, but his wife will watch everything I send her. So I sent her the link, so maybe they'll get in here in a minute. So Angie, if you're out there, hi, we're hitting a new high here.
People are leaving now. I guess I upset them with the Tom McDonald thing, but
It was
why
worth it.
Democrats so mean? Hey, listen, man. I hope I don't get you fired. Like showing all this to your
Why?
boss.
No, my boss needs me. He can't fire me. Shit, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I don't know what I would do if I was in, let's say, our resident lawyer's position where he has to watch what he says. Me, I don't ever watch what I have to say. I've said some fucked up shit on the job site, even. Like, we'll have the Knoxville Utility Board out there on the job site. I've even said fucked up shit around them, but I've had right on my side when I've done it. So I guess I've done it for
Democrats try
so
to Papa Biden.
it does no good. He ain't gonna remember it.
Why are
Hey,
y'all so scared of Gavin?
I heard something. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that Biden takes a shit at 7 a.m. every morning, but he doesn't wake up until 9.
Oh my god! I remember you said that in the Discord.
Yeah. So, hey, Angie, if you're out there, tell Brent I said hi. But yeah, they,
I'm not
to be
scared of
honest,
Gavin.
to be
Helen
honest with
Keller
you,
walks into a bar and then a wall.
I got one for you. How did Helen Keller's butler get revenge on her? He left the plunger in the toilet.
Hmm.
You get it?
Oh Jesus!
You just now getting it? I hope you didn't hear that. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't hear that, or your little girl. Oh gosh. But yeah. Hi, Brent. Me know my boss. To be honest with you,
Gavin
I don't.
stole $100 million of the fire aid money. He gave it to nonprofits that do not give money to white people. They refuse to give. If you're white and your house burned down, or if you're not black and brown, shit, you can be like Iranian, or you can be like from Turkey or some shit like that. If you're not black or brown, they're not. Doesn't even matter about your race. If your skin color isn't black or brown, these nonprofits will not give you that money.
Now, that's some bull crap.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. And then he pocketed the rest of the money from the fire aid money.
But does it surprise you?
No.
It seems like Democrats are always monopolizing on created crises all the time. I mean, look at Hawaii. But yeah, my boss, I don't even know, to be honest with you, I don't even know their political views. They keep their political views pretty much to themselves, but they're good old Christian people. I got a feeling.
How
I
can you
kind
own a
of,
company and want a Democrat running the country? Because that's just going to increase your taxes, first of all.
yeah, yeah, I don't know. But I work for some pretty good people. Yeah, I'm hinting for a raise, Brent. Yeah, if you're watching, I'm hinting for a raise. I work for some great people. Woo. But yeah, that poor old boy don't know how to take me sometimes. I've got him broke in well.
They really think Gavin is golden. For realize after the fire. Yeah, what the hell? How is Gavin golden?
I'd say the people that lost housing there don't think he's golden.
How can you like New Scum? His last name is
Uh,
New Scum. How can you
yeah,
like
and the
that?
tariffs do work. I have proof tariffs work. If I can show you, let's see who said that. Hey,
Faye
Nehard,
Mary,
if I
what does
can,
that comment mean?
what does what mean?
Faye Mary's comment. Alligators got two illegals last week at Alcatraz. Is that serious? Let me look that up real quick. Alligators got two illegals last week? I kind of
Let's
don't believe you.
well, let's be fair. If they did, I know the alligators have been hungry.
Ooh, 3 days ago, appeals court says Alligator Alcatraz Detention Center can stay open.
Hell yeah. I think this is funny. Trump, the giant orange skid mark. I mean, see, they can't come up with nothing original, because we have Obama, who is the Kenyan skid mark. They hear something like that, and then they come up with that unoriginal crap.
No, that's not true. No, alligators have bitten any people at Alligator Alcatraz. Nope, Alligator Alcatraz is open. I don't know what you're screaming about. Would
Now,
you like to see the information?
I just want everybody out there to know that I would actually pay extra to ship illegals to Uganda. I love that idea.
Appeals court says Alligator Alcatraz Detention Center can stay open. Can you read
Hell
that,
yeah.
guys? Some
They probably can if they
Australian
got a
woman is,
computer.
is screaming at the top of her lungs. No, they closed Alligator Alcatraz. Wasn't there a little bit at Disney World was taken by
Um,
an alligator? I have no
I
clue.
love I love this comment. Belle of the Ball, Florida. It's absolutely a concentration camp. You know what? It would be a concentration camp if they never let anyone go. But the thing is, there's people going in and out all the time, and they only stay for actually a maximum of 14 days. But let's say that I'm wrong. They stay for a maximum of 28 days, and they're out of there. That is far from a concentration camp. Not to mention, Auschwitz, if I'm not mistaken, had gas
Starves them.
chambers.
And it also starves them. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. They literally starved them at Auschwitz, and you guys are comparing that to a
Air
concentrate
conditioned.
an air conditioning place that gives them 3 meals a day. Like, how is that comparable whatsoever?
Buzzwords.
Seriously.
They're being dramatic. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Alligator Alcatraz is the only prison or prison-like facility in Florida that has air conditioning. Because that's the word I'm getting from people that done time in Florida.
If you guys have any comments, questions, anything you guys want to talk about, drop some super chats. We can talk about it. Some prisons in America are hot as in the summer and cold as in the winter.
Yeah,
It seems
I could
like
handle
it's.
the cold. I couldn't handle the heat. The heat would kill me.
Remember safe spaces on college campuses? I don't think they have that anymore with Charlie Kirk coming to campuses. That's like the opposite of a safe space.
He probably set up in the middle of their safe space.
Probably.
If I ever do get to go to a Charlie Kirk event, by gum, I'm going to live stream it with you.
No, I really, really need to go to one. But then again, what am I going to debate him about? Maybe I should just go up to the people on the line and start debating them.
You could, but you don't necessarily have to debate with him. Some of the stuff we've been stumped on, ask him
Ask him
about it.
about it.
Yeah. Kind of like we do with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just a lot smarter than me. It doesn't bother me. Well, more educated on certain matters. I'm not going to say he's
Belle of the
smarter than me.
Ball, Florida. I completely disagree with that. But if you think that, why don't you move to California then?
Here in Ohio, some prisons are old concentration camps. Who was held in the concentration camps? I'm curious.
I don't think that's true either. I think they're making up shit, to be honest.
It could be. I know if they're lying or telling the truth by their answer.
I wouldn't
'Cause
give my used toilet paper to California. Yeah, I feel the same way. How the hell do you like Newsom? What has he done?
Deportation Depot. I love it.
Yep, that's a new place that's opened. It's already opened, Ozzy.
I don't go to Lowe's no more. I only go to Deportation Depot.
Yep. Charlie Kirk looks like an alien, I can't lie. Can't hold you there.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I mean, are we going to judge him on the way he looks, or are we going to be the
No.
bigger man and judge him on the content of his character?
We are judging him by the content of his character, but still, he has a small face with a big head.
He does. He does. But he might grow out of it. You know, you kind of go through changes in life. You know what I mean? He could still grow out of it or grow into it.
He needs to grow a beard or something.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that.
He is 6'5". I'm also 6'5", so me and Charlie Kirk are the same height.
Yeah. But you know, have you noticed that beards are not popular amongst the younger crowd these days? They really ain't. I don't think so. I think
We
most
should
people are clean
judge you
shaven
two
or
on. We should judge you two on how y'all look. We're handsome. How can you judge us? These are the two most handsome MAGA fellas on YouTube. So I really don't know how you can judge us.
yeah, I'm the most handsome over 30. He's the most handsome under 30.
Well, maybe you think that down in Australia, but the third, are you a man or a woman? I really can't tell.
Well, just so you know, women love this beard. There's some that just can't keep their hands off of it. I mean, it is an attention getter. They're just like, "Oh, can I touch? It's so soft." Yeah. And I'm afraid my boss might be watching right now. So I can't tell you the other benefit of the beard, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm going to say. Hello out there. I can see it now. So, what do you do with your beard? Nothing. Nothing, boss.
51% of MAGA disapprove of Thwomp's job performance. Who's Thwomp? Who's Thwomp?
police cam police cam reactions figured it out. He knows.
Who's Thwomp?
There's nothing French about it.
Thwomp. Thwomp, guys. Thwomp. We can't forget about Thwomp. Thwomp.
You look like the dopest hobbit from the Shire who's befriended a dwarf who got exiled for eating too many Twinkies. So I guess I'm the dwarf and you're the dopest hobbit.
Thwomp.
Hey,
We need Thwomp. Thwomp 2028. Thwomp. That's
yeah,
right,
guys, send us
Buffalo.
money.
We need to eat.
Yes.
If someone doesn't
I've got
drop a super chat, I'm not going to be able to eat tonight, guys. I'm serious.
yeah. If
Please.
you all do not drop a super chat, I'm not going to be able to have a prime rib tomorrow night. I'm going to have to just stick with the fillet or the New York strip.
Poll
Poll
about
what?
what? Twump. Twump.
Thump, thump, thump.
Thump. Twump.
Give us money, please. We need
How do you know he
money.
eats Bojangles? Do you watch him every Saturday morning?
That's fair. Actually, I had Burger King yesterday because Bojangles didn't open up in time. I don't know what happened there. I
The
do have to
AI
break it up.
employees were late to work.
Yeah, I do have to break it up though a little bit because I can't eat Bojangles. I try to eat there just because of my fans, but I'm still gonna try and make an appearance. But it's just like I had the Burger King and it was pretty good because I got the French toast sticks. And then the gas station down the road has really good biscuits too. They have a good bacon egg. The biscuits are always soft. They're better cooks. They're
Mm.
country cooks. But bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, yeah, they're pretty good. Fried in olive oil or yeah,
Oh,
vegetable
Jack in the
oil.
Box is disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jack in the Box has a history of actually killing people with their food, so I will not eat a Jack in the
Jack in
Box.
the Box needs to be permanently closed.
Did you know that though? They've legitimately killed people with their food.
Nope, I haven't heard that before, but I believe it.
Yes, they food poisoned some people about 10 years ago so bad that might have been 15 years ago, but so bad it was in Nashville, I think, that they died.
Jesus Christ. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, Ned Heard, you can speak your mind. Wait a minute, Bojangles has killed people? Dude, I'm gonna have to check into that. You gotta be fucking with me. Cause I've eaten a lot of Bojangles and oh gosh, please don't tell me you're lying.
Let me look that up. I'll fact check it.
Gosh, don't tell me my one of my favorite biscuit places is possibly giving me contaminated food. Please be bullshit. Please be bullshit. Please be bullshit.
55 people have passed away.
Eating Bojangles?
No, not really. But you want to hear something crazy? This might put a little bit of a hope for the haters out there. But in November 2024, there was a shooting at Bojangles in South Carolina. So
Those biscuits are good, man. It's probably somebody screamed out over the intercom 10 more minutes and no more breakfast, and they probably all started running and shooting each other to get to the
also in
cash register
2007 and in 2022, there was a shooting.
at Bojangles.
And in 2020.
Bojangles?
Yeah, Bojangles. But
Oh my gosh.
they're all
And you
in
know what I've
Georgia
been
and
doing at
Carolina.
Bojangles every Saturday? It's a wonder I ain't a part of that statistic.
That's risky.
Yeah, it's risky shit. Oh my God, I'm gonna start rethinking this shit.
Let's look up Bojangles food poisoning death. Nope, there's not a single food poisoning linked to death from Bojangles.
Okay, I'm good with dying by a shooting. I'm not good with dying by food poisoning. Okay, I don't want to die from eating an ass biscuit.
I used to be all for Popeyes until I tried for Church's Chicken. Listen, Church's Chicken is sketchy. Every Church and Chicken I've ever been to is in a neighborhood that's you don't want to be in.
Man, there used to be this place in Lenore City that sold fireworks, and they also had a little kitchen, and they had the best deal on chicken tenders, and the chicken tenders were huge. I'm talking like unbelievably huge. Okay, these had to been genetically modified chicken tenders, and I bit into one tender, and when I pulled away from it, the uncooked chicken came apart from the cooked chicken on the
Oh my
outside.
god, that's disgusting.
And the moral of the story is don't go get chicken at places that sells fireworks. You can't do both well. And it was a gas station too. So,
Church's Chickens has security guards. The Church's Chicken that I went to did not have security guards. The only security guard I had was the one that was on my waist. Because the Church's Chicken I went to did not have security guards at it. in it.
Hey, now I'll tell you a cool place to go eat at if you ever get the chance in Atlanta is the Varsity. Has anybody out there ever been to the Varsity? I forget, but this place is so busy. They measure how much food they sell by miles. Like they sell so many miles of hot dogs, so many tons of onion rings. But yeah, they're notorious. They're known for their chili cheese conies and sweet potato pie.
Ross says I have.
It's a good place. It's been a dangerous place a time or two as well. It's in downtown Atlanta, but it has some good. What is ligma? I don't know what's so funny, Graham.
Ligma is a lick my.
Oh, lick my a.
Lick my balls.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Oh gosh, they got me. You got me. See now, I like to type in these every now and again and put in the "I'm so fucking retarded," and sometimes I get them.
You both eat
Or
boofa.
oh gosh, what's boofa? Are you gonna make me feel old, Graham? I'm at.
Boofa these nuts.
Hey, Faye Maria says, "I we did. I we
Faye Maria,
did.
why aren't you in the Discord?
I we did."
Fish Guru says, yes, you are. Got him.
Not really. Not on the "Are we retarded?" Because I just made that joke before they said it. I'm just saying it for funsies. So you didn't exactly get me. I just think it's funny.
Got him.
I don't care about sugar. It ain't basically cake. I don't know where you getting your cake at, but it is not basically cake. It might have a high sugar content, but it is not cake.
What are we talking about?
Net Herd said that Subway bread was banned in some countries because the sugar content's so high that it's basically cake.
That's communism. How is cake banned?
Yeah, how would you ban cake?
That's what socialists do. Man, that really upsets me that socialists want to ban cake. Y'all are
Yeah,
freaked
it's
up,
bread. I
fucked
know
up.
it's bread. Yeah, well, Ireland just got a Wendy's. So let's see how they enjoy that because I guarantee you it ain't going to be like our Wendy's.
Hmm. They
And
love their Wendy's.
I'd say that the only reason that Subway's banned is a tariff type bullshit. Because how can you ban bread on a sugar content when you can buy cake there? That is a good point. I'm a communist and I love cake. Don't put that shit on me. Yeah, well, when you end up having an actual communist ruler, just wait and see how much cake you get given.
No, communist hates happiness. You have Newsom derangement syndrome.
I don't eat Subway that often myself. I eat it when I don't have a choice. But I don't prefer Subway because it is processed meats. I like real meats, unprocessed meats. I make workers scrape out most of the white portion of the bread. He's making a Rodney Dangerfield sandwich. Do you know who Rodney Dangerfield is? Dirty Money. That's how he is. He'd sit there and carve it out and just fill it full of all the good stuff.
Let them eat cake. Wait. No. Dirt. Dirt. I don't get it. What is that from?
I guess he's just saying, don't give them no cake, make them eat dirt. That's all I get out of it.
The
No
communists are gonna
respect,
make
no
us eat
respect.
dirt.
You know who Rodney Dangerfield is, don't you?
I have my computer right in front of me. Let's see. Let's see if I recognize him.
I got a funny story on Dangerfield. He actually invested. He made sure he might be cryogenically frozen, but at one point he had a cryogenic company that was supposed to freeze him or something before he died. I don't know if he died before he got frozen or what, but at one point he was supposed to be cryogenically frozen until they could fix what was wrong with him.
No, I never watched none of this guy's movies, but I've seen
It's
him
some funny
before.
shit. It's some funny shit. Back to School would be one of the good ones. He's like an older fella that goes back to college to finish college. It may have been a joke, Fish Guru, but back in the day, it seemed like it was pretty serious, but it may have been a joke. Yeah, Caddyshack is definitely a must. Caddyshack. The Bird Nest. Is that what you reading?
When you said that. Yeah, bird nest. That's fucked up. That's a big, beautiful beard.
Big beautiful beard. Pretty guy like that. This is the big beautiful beard. We got the big beautiful beard, Bill, and we got the big beautiful beard. That's right.
Bro
Bro,
just
just
smelt
smell
his
his beard.
beard.
If you knew where it's been, if you only knew where it's been.
Getting long, man.
Oh yeah, he had a part in this movie called Natural Born Killer. It's actually kind of fucked up. That's a good movie too. That movie. Oh my gosh, you need to watch Natural Born Killers. That's like one of the most violent movies ever made. I think that was one of did Tarantino do Natural Born Killers? Was that one of his first? Anybody out there know?
I don't know. No.
No. I could have swore it was a Tarantino film. Someone says I think he produced it. Final Destination. I only have a wife and I don't have a sister.
Oliver Stone.
No, Oliver Stone doesn't make that movie.
Oh, here comes this Nimrod of a hater. We
I
see you in
don't
the chats.
care.
Goodbye. Adios.
Is he in the chats?
I just
In
don't
the
like that
disco?
guy. The Discord, I
Is he
don't
in
know.
the
I don't
disc?
think so.
Oh, okay. Because I ain't banned anybody in a few weeks. I mean, I'm starting to like get the itch, and I'm trying not to ban Omar because it's just so fun. But he ain't give me any good reason. He ain't even
Yeah.
confronted
I'm
me any.
surprised he doesn't leave the Discord. He gets bullied a lot in there. But he still doesn't leave at the end of the day. I think he secretly loves us.
Probably. I think a lot of people do.
Even the Democrats, they secretly love us. They wouldn't keep watching if they didn't.
Yeah. Ah, hell, Graham. I'm gonna have to hop
Yeah, I
off
was
here.
gonna
I gotta
say the
get my
same
dinner
thing.
cooking.
I was gonna say the same thing. All right, have a good
But
have a good
shoot me.
evening. I'll send
Yeah,
you a
shoot me
screenshot.
the Yeah, shoot me a screenshot. I'm just curious because I want to send it to my boss. He's going shit.
Oh
So
yeah.
I had fun. I'm glad that everybody still the last 82 of you made it to the end here. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'm
Talk to you soon. Peace out, everybody. Join the Discord, guys. Link in the bio. Maybe we can have a debate in an hour or two live on here. We'll see. If anyone wants to debate, we'll be in the Discord. But have a nice night, guys. Peace out.